guys, so I am back with another haul. I know. This is actually a collective haul. My test store order came in and I went back to my store, so you know how that goes. So my addiction ended up getting the best of me and it led me right back into that store. So I went in with no expectations. However, I did have green grass in mind, so I'm like, let me just grab a few of those. So that's what I did. And then I went over to the leftover SAS bin, and lo and behold, they had 75% off madness. I'm like, get out. 75% off action, I have to have it. They had candles, room sprays, just a bunch of little knickknacks. So grabbed all of that stuff. Didn't leave anything behind, so that was cool. And in this video, we're going to do some info and some update for products that I've used and you guys want to know like how they turned out to be, so talk about those. And I have some of the, well, I'm missing one, but I have some of the Italian candles in. I said I wasn't going to review them until I got the 3 wicks in that are coming in hopefully by this coming Wednesday, but I figured they're here, why not give you a little bit of it. I'm not going to read the descriptions on them. I just want to tell you what I think of them, then I'll give you like a better, full, more in-depth review when I get all of them in. What I can say about these candles, you know, put it like this. You know how I always hype it up like, oh, you have to go out and try it, go get it, go order it. This time around, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm just like, if you want to, do it. If you don't, then don't. Yeah. It's a nice line. I like it, but I don't love it. I'm not really enthusiastic. I'm enthusiastic about maybe 2 out of 7, but it's not what I expected. I was expecting more, and frankly, you know, BBW, you didn't own it. You didn't really own it. I felt like, not really sham together, but more than half of them are dupes, repackages. I'm happy about one of them, but 2, it's like, really? Okay. So let me just show you everything and going from there, because I'm not really crazy thrilled like I usually am. So, you know, what can you do? Alright, so let's do the in-store action first. So I ended up getting 9 of the green grass candles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So those are green grass. And then I ended up getting some 75% off action in verbena water. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those guys. I grabbed every single one of them, so that was pretty cool. And up here really quickly, let's do the other ones in that region of the store. So we have cinnamon and clove buds and winter candy apple. How random is that one, right? So room spray action, let's do all of these guys. We have, and they're so pretty, like I love them. Fresh linen, that's that. To my surprise, so happy to find this guy. This is honeysuckle, so I'm just in love with that. Well, not really in love, but you know what I mean. So I got 2 of those guys, and then I have White Barn number 3, Renew and Refresh. Really, and look at the, aww, it's like a little baby bird. It's so cute. I love it. So that's that. These have like little butterflies on them too. I'm all into packaging. I used to like not care, but you guys made me care about packaging, so that's that. I have a spring. Flower's kind of cute, but not really, you know, thrilled about that. So that's spring. And then I ended up getting the pineapple mango. So that's pretty cute, little butterfly. Monarch, right? I don't know. And then 75% off action, $1.25 a pop. We have Marshmallow Fireside and Leaves. Love these 2 so much. I just, if I can get them for dirt cheap, I'm going to grab all of them. Like, no way around it. So that's the home fragrance aspect. Well, some of it. And then I got desperate and got, I tried this before, but I think I gave it away to a friend because I really didn't love it, but I figured I'd give it a shot again. This is a Shea Butter Fresh Foaming Body Buff. It's like a scrub on True Blue Spa, of course. It's $20, so it's kind of pricey, but I like it, so that's that. And then, you know, you can't just grab one, so I grabbed 2 of the Shea Butter Super Rich Shower Cream. I have like 6 of those, so I love this laid on thick. This stuff, I live by it. It's for everyone. It's not, you know, it's for everyone. It just feels good, smells good, not overpowering. It actually lingers on your skin, so I love that too. So I grabbed those 2. And a random find in the 75% off bin, we have Super Rich Body Cream in Lemon. Love this to the core. It's so good, so I have 2 of those. True Blue Spa, of course, 20 bucks, 75% off of that. I believe $5, so that's a great deal. Love it. Lasts for a long time too. You don't really need a lot. Alright, so let's do the, I guess, SIG collection. So we have Golden Sugar Scrub. It's going to get kind of blurry, so sorry about that. We have Sweet Pea, Forever Red, and Twilight Wood. So I like the texture. I like the consistency. It's kind of oily, but it lathers really nice. I love it. So these are the only 3 cents I could stomach. I didn't want to get, like, you know, the same old, but Forever Red's not that bad. You know, the price makes it kind of like, well, I guess I'll just stick with Sweet Pea or something, but it's good. Sweet Pea, you know, I'm rediscovering it. I love it. It just really brings back memories. So BBW at its finest. Twilight Woods, this was the last scent people just like went completely crazy over years ago. I remember when this came out. I didn't like it, but now I do, so that's that. And let's do the pocket back action. So now we have, they're not new, but they were there, so I'll just grab them. Vanilla Cupcake and Strawberry Cupcake. Really cute. Little knickknacks. And let's get into the Italian collection. So first we have Pizzeria, Tuscan Herbs, and Limoncello. And then we have Bellini Cafe, Gelato, and Espresso Bar. I'm missing Sicilian Orange, but I'll have that in 3-wick coming soon. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything I ended up getting this time around. I'm pretty happy with the in-store finds, but I'm telling you, these test scents are kind of hit or miss. I feel like, I don't know, I don't think that they're rushed. I just feel like for a theme, especially if you're using, like, you know, Italy, I think there could have been a better choice, but, you know, you can't really do anything about that. So Pizzeria, I'll do the test scents first and I'll go into the other mess. So Pizzeria, I like it. I actually really like it. The more I smell it, I like it. I haven't burned any of this stuff, so it's going to tell you what I think, of course, of Cold Throw. Pizzeria, I really like it. The description says it has like warm baked crust. No, it's more like the picture. It's more like it's doughy, and it's kind of like a cheesy doughy. It's going to sound so odd, but I love string cheese. It's like one of my addictions. String cheese, I've been eating it for years. I love it. Kraft has a string cheese, and if you live in the Bay Area, go to Ceremony or Colma. They have, it's called Italian styled pizza. It smells just like that string cheese. I kid you not, not kidding. And it also kind of smells like tomato basil too. Black pepper, not really. I'm getting that basil, but mostly like a nice tomato paste, not really tomato sauce, but kind of like a pasty tomato with a fresh dough that's beginning to rise. Not really, you know, there, but just very doughy. Kind of cheesy. Cheese is not listed in the notes at all, but I'm getting like a cheesy scent. Kind of wish they would have went all out and did more of like a complete pizza. But I guess it says pizzeria, so we're thinking like when you walk into a pizzeria, you smell like the ingredients more than an actual pizza. It's not oily like pizza usually is. It's nice. I really, really like it. I'll do more of an in-depth on that one. That's one of my that's probably my favorite in the collection. I really enjoy that one. Tuscan Herbs. It's nice. I was hoping for something a little bit more herbal, more basil like. When I read reviews and, you know, was told that it had basil in it, I'm like, oh, I love basil, so that's going to be really good. It kind of smells kind of wet. There are green notes in it. Parsley, absolutely. That scent can go either way. It just depends on where it's at the time you smell it. Kind of smells like a pesto sauce a little bit, which is, you know, made from basil, but kind of smells like that a little bit. I like it. I really do. I'm hoping that when I light it, it'll, you know, come together and give me better results. But for now, it's good. Not the best, but it's good. It's good. It's green, so I really like that one. Limoncello is basically lemon gelato. No way around it. It has more of like a zing, more like a punch to it, but it's basically lemon gelato from like 2000. God, at this point, I believe it's 2011, right? Not 10. It has to be 11. 2011. Or even 10. I don't even know. But it smells like that. Initially, I smelled it and thought of fresh vanilla. But then I thought, you know, lemon. And then it hit me, gelato. So, that's that. Espresso bar. At first, I didn't like it. It smells dead on to those See's Candies lollipops. The chocolate one, it smells just like that one. Espresso beans, sure, it has that listed in the notes. A little bit. It does have vanilla froth in it. I definitely get that in the notes too. You know, when it burns, I'll have a better handle. It's kind of like whatever right now for me, so that's just me. Gelato. It's definitely a repackage of sweet macaron. Same thing. It smells kind of jammy, whereas sweet macaron was kind of like bready and had like that jammy aspect to it too. But this is definitely not what a gelato should represent. I've been to a gelateria. They have one in Fisherman's Wharf. A ton of them actually. And I'm just like, this isn't it. Strawberry, raspberry, sure. Not even really a jam preservative, but more just like, it's just very like artificial jammy. Doesn't smell like ice cream at all. There's really not too much of a, you know, vast difference between like American and ice cream and like gelato, but to me, they didn't own it. I don't think it's like gelato. I was expecting something a lot more rich, creamier. This is just like super sweet, even candy-ish, jammy. I don't, you know, it's okay. Bellini Cafe, like I've read reviews and talked to some of my subbies who actually have it and that have burned it. I agree. It smells like cranberry pear Bellini with like apple notes, random apple notes. I feel like that one was just totally random. Let's just do something to add to the collection. You know, it's not bad. I have 32 of the cranberry pear Bellini candles. I didn't want another one. Like, I'm set on that set, and this is what it smells like. It smells like cranberry pear Bellini with like apple notes. So that one, it's nice because I love cranberry pear Bellini, but I wanted something new. In all, I wanted newness, and I didn't get it. I just felt like I got repackages and it's like random scents. So Sicilian Orange, I was talking to Joshua, Touch Fire Twice, and a few other people that have burned the candle already, and it's very light, and it kind of smells cleaner-ish, from I've heard from some people. If you want a Sicilian Orange, I'd go with Yankees, or even Target. They have, I think the brand's called like Soy Candle, so they have a Sicilian Orange too, so that's pretty nice. The rest of the stuff I've talked about, you know it, you've seen it. Very quickly, the PocketBacs Cupcake Vanilla, that's just very buttercream vanilla frosting. I love it. Strawberry Cupcake, it's a disappointment. It's a bomb, disaster. It smells like strawberry candy mess. It's not even cupcakey, so that's that. Green Grass, I love it to the core. Burned well. Got a lot stronger near the end. I ended up getting 9 of them, so that tells you something. It's fresh, it's clean, has a little bit more depth as opposed to last year. I think last year's a lot more sweeter. This time around it's more grassy and I can appreciate it a lot more. Forbidden Waters, it's just like, you know, clean, fresh. Some people say it's kind of cologne-y. I think it's just an intense, clean, refreshing scent. So I love that one. Golden Sugar Scrub, I've used one of them. As I said, I like the consistency. It lingers on your skin. I use it at night, so when I woke up the next morning, couldn't smell it. But, you know, that's that. The room sprays, I've talked about this stuff. Fresh Linen. Fresh Linen to me is more of a fabric softener as opposed to actual linen. Because linen, you know, everyone's home and everyone's washing machines make clothes smell differently. Like, I know that I was at a friend's house and her laundry just smelled just different laundry. I guess the water, something in the water, it just smells different. But Fresh Linen, it's more like a fabric softener, so that's good. Honeysuckle, I like it. I feel like it could have been a little bit more realistic. Honeysuckle has a sweet, distinct scent that can never be duplicated. I haven't found it yet. It does smell like honeysuckle, but there's a sweetness to it that I feel like no one can capture that. So that's that. White Barn Refresh and Renew reminds me of Seashore a little bit, but not that much. It's a dupe of, I believe, it's a dupe of Refresh from the Gold Lid Aromatherapy. I reviewed that candle, so that's that. Very clean, very nice. Spring, love it. Didn't really smell any floral in it. I got more of a green apple, so I love that one. Pineapple Mango, they've hit it right on the head. It's great. It's a nice blend of both pineapple and mango. So I'm loving that. Marshmallow Fireside Leaves, talked about that. Don't need to go into those. Just love them. The Shea Butter, that stuff's great. I love it. Now the 75% off action, the Winter Candy Apple and Cinnamon Clove Buds, they were $2.75 and no, that's wrong. 75% off would be $2.50, right? So something like that. And then $2.37 for the Cinnamon Clove Buds. Love those. Forbidden Waters, $4.87. Couldn't let that go. And yeah, so that's pretty much the review on the stuff I ended up getting. I'll review more of it when I get the rest of them, but yeah, I'm not really wowed. I don't really have to have them, but knowing me, I mean, 75% off, absolutely. But 2 for $20, stocking up, buying in bulk, I don't really think so. Maybe Pizzeria and Tuscan Herbs, but, and even Lemon Gelato, I don't really know. Lemon Cello, not Lemon Gelato. Sorry about that. That's what I think about those. And product updates that you guys were asking me about. The lip balm from C.O. Bigelow, it was good. You know, lip balm's lip balm, chapsticks. I mean, they all work the same, but it was nice. I brush my teeth with anything that has like peroxide in it. What is it? Something peroxide. And it kind of like stings like my lips a little bit. So then I'm getting like super red. So I use that after, and you know, it's good. It's nothing to cry about, so whatever. What else were you guys asking me about? The loofahs. I'm going to be honest with you and kind of retract from what I said before about them. Go with Target. Target, they're $2.50, $2.49. At Bath & Body Works, they are $3.50. I used that orange one that I didn't show, and it's only been a week or two, right? The thing is almost unraveling, and the little hook, the little braided hook, it like slipped out. So I don't know. They're great. They lather well, but Target's a lot more sturdier in my opinion. So that's what I think about that. What else were you guys asking me about? I can't even remember. I'll think of it as I go. So there's a new collection. They just couldn't let us breathe for 1 minute. And it's called the Lakeside collection. Now I've heard of it. I actually read about it on a blog. And her name is Teresa D. Francis, I don't remember the full name, but her blog is amazing. She does excellent work. And I was talking to Touch Fire twice. He brought it to my attention. He's like, "Did you know about this collection?" I'm like, "I mean, I've heard about it, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. I've heard about it before I read her blog, but I guess, you know, no secret now. The word's out. And there's candles in that collection that should be better than the American Boardwalk collection." I mean, to be honest, I like that collection, but everything was so duplicate, like one after another after another. I felt like it was like Summer Boardwalk, Ice Cream Shop, and they all kind of played off of each other as opposed to being like brand new scents, even like Beach Grass and not really Beach Cabana, but those, the cleaner scents, they kind of played off of each other and duplicated in that regard. So I really didn't love that to the max like I usually, but just a thought into the world, bring cotton candy back. You know, I tried to get the one from, oh, that's what I was going to tell you. I returned the Gardenia Lily and Sweet Spun Sugar from Target. Dud. No way around it. The flames were super, super tiny thin. Wouldn't melt the wax completely. Took them back to the store. End of that story. Couldn't smell a darn thing, so that's that. But anyway, going back to BBW, I really want them to release a cotton candy scent. Even bring back cotton candy from the first Boardwalk collection. That was a great scent. It didn't burn worth a darn, but bring it back, improve the wicks. It'll sell out. I guarantee you it'll be amazing. While I'm here, you know, throwing out some little balladeer requests, I would love to have fresh picked cherries back, summer berries. Just bring back the good stuff like juicy tangerine, even lemon gelato. Bring it back. Like, people really enjoyed those scents. So that's that. And I was told about the Lakeside collection. They're like, the people I spoke to, and they know who they are. They're like, "We know a little something about it, but we're not telling you." I'm like, "Why? I want to know." They're like, "Because you ended up talking about a collection and it wasn't in. Wink, wink. See ya." I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No shade. Just kidding. But yeah, that collection is definitely coming out. Changes are being made at the drop of a dime, so you never know. I was told that when they know, I'll know. So that collection is going to come pretty soon. And test stores first, so look out for that one. I had a few things on my mind, but I just totally lost them. Should have wrote them all down, but they'll come back to me as I keep rambling, because it's going on, what, 23 minutes? Make it snappy. Okay, in the light of the day, it's kind of like going down, so let me hurry up and think. What else, what else, what else? God, I cannot even remember what I was going to say. I hate when that happens. It's like early dementia, right? Okay, so Italian collection, Lakeside collection, Southern Magnolia. There we go. TINADIVALICIOUS a few days ago, I believe it was Friday or Thursday, sent me a pic of it. And I'm like, oh, well, that's cute. I didn't know about that. So shouts out to them. Thank you so much, because I wouldn't have known about it had they not, you know, told me. So I told a few people. Joshua ended up reviewing it, so go check out his review on it. Great review. I've never smelled Magnolia, the candle. I've smelled the Magnolia in body care, but not in candle form. So I wasn't even around like test store when that line came out. I think I started shortly after, so when the American Boardwalk collection was, like, you know, coming about. So that's when I started, but that candle's in store, and apparently they've had it for like a week and a half and didn't tell me. I'm like, how'd you guys not even tell me? They're like, oh, well, you know, it's been so busy. I'm like, yeah. Next time, let me know, because I could have ordered that candle when the sale started and I could have had it, but, you know, what can you do? So that's a new candle. I'm hoping it goes to all stores. It sounds great. Joshua made it sound excellent, so I'm really looking forward to that guy. What else? I don't know. I'm missing out stuff, and I know I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna like end the video and then like it'll all come back to me. I don't even know. What else can I say? I don't know. I'm pretty sure. And also, like, check out the video again after you review it. Like, check out maybe tomorrow, because I'm going to keep, like, posting little tidbits here and there, because I can't remember everything I wanted to say. But as for now, I think I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to stall for, like, a second just to, like, rethink, because I wanted to say something else. I just can't remember what it was. That's what it was. Okay, there we go. Here we go. So, my store has... so random. They have like a candle of strawberry from like the Fresh Pick line. So that candle is there. It's random, but they'll be getting in the collection. It's going to come to stores, guys. So I don't know about all of them, but I think they'll come to stores. Out in Sacramento, state capital, we have test stores. So I'm like, oh, really? We have test stores? We have some downtown Sacramento, Sacktown. There's another city, I can't remember what it's called. One of my subbies, Abercrombie. I can't pronounce that for the life of me, but he told me that there was another one, so that's that. And I have rambled on for 30 minutes. I totally pulled the Nose No 76 and a Touch of Fire twice, so that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, that's it. That's all. So let me let you guys go. Thanks again for listening and watching this train wreck of a review. I'm so sorry it wasn't more, you know, put together, but I kind of want to give you a little, because you guys were asking me and I'm like, I don't want to talk about it quite yet, but here it is. So yeah, that's it. And I want to do a giveaway on those Italian candles, because personally, if I had to make decisions, I would launch it. You know, the sweet stuff, sure, but it's just not really what I wanted, anticipated rather. So that's that. I may not do it. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. Yeah, that's it. I rambled enough. So thanks again for listening, watching, and all that great stuff. Love you all dearly. God bless you all. And I'm thinking, anything else? No, that's it. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks. God bless and love you all dearly. Bye.